Developers note just arrived, so let's talk a little bit about what's going on. I have not checked them, but from my friends were selling, they were pretty happy because the quality of life, I haven't seen what it is, but hopefully all the quality of life from CN is here. Now, I'm gonna always reiterate the same. If we didn't complain as much as we did, we would not be getting the quality of life, right? People can cope all they want, but the only reason we're getting a lot of the stuff is because people complain. If you don't complain, they don't have any reasons, right? Because they were pretty firm on their developers note last time, saying it's gonna be 2 different versions with different directions. They were pretty clear saying that, and now they're giving us most of the stuff, it looks like. So let's go and see what's going on. I'm gonna close Discord because I'm seeing a lot of the stuff already that they are sharing. I don't wanna see anything. I wanna read it myself. So first of all, we skip as usual the introduction. We do not care. Stellar Blade collaboration event will be added as a permanent inclusion to the archives. That is pretty nice. Solar Red was postponed twice, causing inconvenience to our dear commanders. We sincerely apologize for this. It is what it is. More free rewards. We don't complain about that. Also, before I forget, hello nerds, how are you doing? Welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict. Today's topic, developers note for July 2025. Level like, subscribe, upgrade the channel, and let's move it to the second page, see what's going on here. Completely eliminating books is extremely difficult from a practical standpoint, but we will strengthen our overall quality assurance system to minimize these issues as much as possible, and we'll continue to prepare content with more caution and dedication. The problem is not completely eliminating books. We understand it's almost impossible on a live service title to never have books. The issue is on NIKKE specifically, having every single character that comes out having books. Every single character, like in the last year, if you go to every single character, 90% of them came out with a book, came out underwhelming, came out with a problem, or maybe the new raids or the new bosses, whatever it is, right? So that's not, completely eliminating. It's having basic testing, which clearly they didn't, but after people were complaining in Discord, it looks like finally we are getting better testing, which hopefully will also impact how good the characters are, and we are not getting anything like Sora ever again. Gameplay updates. In August, we will be launching the Solar Raid Hall of Fame, formerly named Museum. Okay, the museum is an archive gameplay where players can re-experience. Oh, so it's not like a new game mode. You basically it's an archive for the Solar Raids. Can you get the frames? There is gonna be 2 of them. This mode recreates the challenge mode, allowing you to challenge the record of any player from that season. By completing this mode, you can earn replicas of avatar frames from past Solar Raid seasons. Is a replica something that says replica on the title, so people will be able to be like, oh, look at this guy, he wasn't playing when the Solar Raid came out, but it's like a normal one, right? What it is going on in there? And then no limit mode. This mode is unlocked once you break the record of the top 1 player of the original season challenge mode. This stage level will progress according to the damage dealt. Your total level across 5 battles will be recorded in the ARC leaderboard. Alright, big whales are going to be competing for those now. Good luck to all the whales participating in that. I'm not even bothering, I'm gonna be honest, okay? We hope this becomes a fun daily activity for commanders who enjoy boss battles. It's for the whales! The fuck you mean? For normal players. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe it is actually better. We'll see. Based on the rope, is this big enough by the way? Yeah, it should be big enough. Based on the roadmap we shared earlier this year, the campaign chapters 39 to 40 were originally scheduled to be released in July, but it's gonna be delayed to early August due to preparations for the Stellar Blade collaboration, whatever. So we're also finalizing the updated schedule for the surface content. Nice, I wanna see that. Other than that, we are continuously monitoring your feedback regarding the QoL 2.0 that was launched in June. That needs a lot of work, honestly. It's a lot of work, but we'll see what they do. Since they say they are actually looking at feedback, and to see how they improve it. Because right now, it's still trash. Unless you go with the full pre-made, good luck completing or competing on actually, the challenge version. 2025 second half convenience feature updates. Starting in July, we'll be introducing some convenience features related to anomaly interception. We understand that until now, players have found it unclear which bosses to target in anomaly interception. And we noticed that many of you only fight certain bosses. Most people are just fighting fucking Kraken, bro. We plan to introduce a convenient feature that allows you to view the ownership status of manufacturer equipment that can be obtained from anomaly interception. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Again, most people will just keep fighting Kraken. Be fair, but we'll take that, it's quality of life. If the possible rewards of a stage include manufactured equipment that you don't own yet, the reward will be highlighted. Okay, that is nice. I don't think it will change. I will stay farming my favorite boss, Kraken, but it's fine. The goal is to provide clearer options and a stronger sense of direction. That is nice for people who are usually not tracking what they have, and they might think they have all the pieces, and then a new character drops and they're like, oh shit, I don't have Tetra attacker boots, right? So now that new UI should help a lot. For August, no notable convenience feature update has been planned. Since June, the collaboration project has taken a significant amount of the development team time and focus. So we hope you'll view the post-inconvenience features update this August, along with the rest of the new campaign chapters and the new museum gameplay, as a brief moment of rest for the team. Okay, whatever. It's kind of an excuse. It's a live service title. It is what it is, but it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But don't worry, we will resume the system improvements aimed at making your gameplay experience more convenient in September. Okay. What else are we getting on September, sir? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. The auto challenge feature. Great. That's one of the quality of lives on the CN server we did not have here. That's nice. The other thing is simulation room improvements, which is basically it's gonna be changing or making farming moves a little bit easier, which is good. A lot of you who are doing simulation room at the lower level have problems farming the actual stages, I will say, right? Like farming the actual buffs, so this is good for you guys. What else are we getting? NIKKE Level Up Synchro Device Convenience Feature Expansion, increase basic Synchro Device from 5 to 25, removal of the cooldown period, new automatic NIKKE placement feature, ability of batch upgrade when low. Like, finally, we're getting basically all of the things from CN that we were complaining that, hey, this is not that big of a deal, can we please get this? Now, like I was saying earlier, there's people who are gonna be telling you, oh, see, we were getting this anyway. Don't let them lie to you. Don't let them lie to you. They said clearly on the last developer's note, both versions will be different, they will take different directions, different features, different quality of life, different skins. They said that clearly on the developer's note. We're getting this because how much people complain. When there is something you don't like in a gacha, complain if you want it to be changed. Don't let people gaslight you into thinking how good the developers are and look how they're giving you everything. Anyone who's defending Shift Tab and being like, see, we were right. No, that's not how it works, sir. That's it. Weapon tutorial improvements. We don't really care about this, it's fine. New type of mod? Wait a second, guaranteed mods are here! Fucking finally. Okay, so they are basically thinking how to distribute these mods to people who already cleared Thrive Tower. So now for me, clearing Tower makes sense. I can start clearing Tower again because I am literally Thrive Tower 200 something in Elysian. And then 340 or 360 on the other ones. But now there is finally a reason to actually clear towers and get those mods because you can guarantee characters long term have a safeguard if you fail 5-6 mods. That is fantastic. Again, don't let people gaslight you into thinking they were giving all of this to you anyway, because it's not the case. Consumable lock features. This feature allows you to lock individual consumable. Oh, bro, we've been asking for this lock for so long. Do you know on the inventory how you have like the rock, all of these items you don't want to open by mistake? Finally, thank God, because there is so many of them I do not want to open. Thank you. Make your favorite Nikkes on the list. That's nice. I don't really care too much. New story difficulty in campaign. Oh, this is a difficulty option designed for players who want to enjoy the story in a more relaxed battle environment. I hope this means new players can catch up faster to the campaign without having to wait literally a year. You're a new Nikke player, you are not clearing campaign in close to like a year. It's crazy. Story order guide. We're working on a feature to guide players along a recommended direction to experience the various branches of the Nikke main story. Okay, that's like an order as to what to do next if you care about the chronological order. Alright. Limit break and core enhancement batch feature. This feature will simplify the limit break and core enhancement by reducing repetitive actions and allowing a batch application, which is great. Instead of having to click one by one, you know, can do it all at once. Nikke expression list, that's a UI that we have already on the visualizer if you care about that. And then lastly, various feature improvements and quality enhancements are underway. I'll keep sharing updates through future developer notes. Great. Other than that, let's see if there's anything else interesting in here. As the summer grows hotter this July, a seasonal event for you is about to begin. We are preparing a special summer story that unfolds aboard the luxurious cruise ship Utopia, filled with unexpected events and hidden secrets. Okay, and just a heads up, separate from the summer event, rerun recruitments, special rerun recruitments for limited characters introduced a long time ago. Wait, all of them at the same time? No, right? All of them in September? It's fucking over. I have all of them, so I'm good, but for a new player getting all the reruns, to be fair, you only need to pull for Summer Anise, and that's like about it. The rest are not that good, like you don't need to pull for any other of them. Rupee is trash, Neon is trash, Miracle Fairy is trash. Help Aquamarine has usage on raids, and Summer Mary is a nice healer, but not a good character to begin with. Like, she really doesn't have that much use nowadays, but it is what it is. That said, best patch notes, literally in 2.5 years. Actual quality of life, they are bringing most of the stuff, if not everything, from the CN servers, only missing the skins now. So this finally will calm most people down in terms of asking for quality of life, and even myself, honestly, because I'm always complaining that we don't get what we're asking for, and here is most of it. So really good patch notes, honestly, happy with this. Do let me know how you guys are feeling about NIKKE, because I know a lot of you still have mixed feelings about the game because other factors. That said, that's gonna be for this one. Short developers note video, well, short, probably longer than expected. We're gonna be live reacting to the summer live stream. If you guys wanna come by, say hello, feel free to do so. This is in like 4 hours. So that's it, that's gonna be for this one. Love you all, bastard. Good luck with your pool dinner dates. I'll see you in the next one.